Prior to the Boxing Day match against Newcastle at Old Trafford, Man United was under pressure to deliver a positive result following its shocking defeat to Watford. Last week's match was a game between the most winning team in the Premier League in modern history with 20 titles in the books and the second to the last team in the league in Watford. With eagerness to win today's game, Man United started with 1 goal down at home after giving away a goal to Matty Longstaff at the 17th minute of the first half. After Marshall's first goal, Mason Greenwood took advantage of Newcastle's unorganised defence, shooting outside the penalty box to bring the momentum back to the home team. Greenwood yet again performed for Man United in a critical period, with both the manager and the team under immense pressure to deliver results heading into the year's end. In the Europa League 19-20, Greenwood scored 4 goals in the last 5 matches he played in, averaging an impressive 0.8 goal per game. Despite his young age, Greenwood's performances in both the Premier League and the Europa League have led to comparisons between the young player and Alexis Sanchez, who arrived at Man United with high anticipation from Arsenal. Although Sanchez struggled to perform under Mourinho during his stay at Man United, Sanchez had a consistent and strong career at Arsenal. Both Sanchez and Lukaku, current Inter Milan and former Man United players, made it into the shortlist for the Premier League Team of the Decade. With 8 goals already under his name in and out of the Premier League halfway into the 19-20 season, the only teenager to have scored more goals in a season than Greenwood so far is Dortmund's Jadon Sancho at 12 goals. At the start of his career at Man United, the now Inter Milan winger Alexis Sanchez took 1,923 minutes of football to score his first 3 goals in the Premier League. For the 18-year-old wonder kid Mason Greenwood, it took just 426 minutes, according to United Extra. Greenwood still has half of the season left to potentially overtake Sancho and secure a new record. Teenaged Manchester United star Mason Greenwood has surpassed Barcelona teenage sensation Ansu Fati and Real Madrid's Rodrigo to become the leading under-19 goal scorer in Europe's top leagues. The list is made taking into consideration top leagues in England, Spain, Germany, Italy, France and Portugal. Both Fati and Rodrigo have a couple of goals against their name. Although Fati has an assist to his credit as well, the Brazilian star has no assists to his name till date. All in all, Greenwood has netted as many as 8 goals for the Red Devils across all competitions in 22 matches and looks set to be a regular starter in the team at least for the remainder of the season, and especially so if they fail to add any more strikers in the January transfer window. Solskjaer says the teenager's ability to score with either foot reminds him of Juventus forward and United legend Ronaldo. There are not too many I can remember like him who has every single technique. He's not just 50-50 with both feet but probably 60-60. He said. Cristiano can score just as many with his left and they are proper strikes. But Mason can curl the ball with both feet. He is an exceptional finisher. He has got the lot. He's young and has got a lot to learn, he knows that. He needs to head the ball like Marcus Rashford can. I don't think we are going to see the best of Mason for a couple of years. But I can remember when I was 18 but I was nowhere near the level playing at he was. Man United has struggled in the 19-20 season to show a consistent run of form and results. Central midfielders Scott McTominay and Fred have demonstrated a potent pairing in the midst of Paul Pogba's absence. But, fans are calling for better results for the current Premier League season regardless of the long-term plan the club has emphasized in recent months. Whether Mason Greenwood could be a catalyst for Man United to reach far into the Europa League and potentially fight for a top 4 spot in the Premier League remains to be seen.